Oh, yep, I'm live. Okay, good. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, so hi guys. I wanted to get on here and do a video for using some of our celebration items. So remember, anytime you make an order from in January and February of $50 or more, you will get a free item out of this mini brochure. And there's paper, there's stamps, there's like a stamp paper combo if you spend $100. So there's a lot of great items in the celebration kit. This is the time even just to buy cardstock. Right now I actually don't always buy stamps, but I buy a lot of cardstock and envelopes and things like that because I buy those all year round, so might as well buy them now when I can get free stuff for them. And so I just bought a couple packs of envelopes and a couple packs of cardstock just so I could stock up to make sure I had what I needed for the rest of the year. So I wanted to let you know about that because I might as well get free stuff. And this is my favorite thing that came out of the catalog. Well, next to the otters. This is my favorite paper that came out of the new celebration. So, and I love ladybugs. Anyone that knows me knows I love ladybugs. I can't get enough of them. They're so cute. And so I want to go ahead and get us started. It's a relatively simple card. I'm making two today. Normally I don't make two, but I'm making two today. Let's get this going. Make sure my thing is straight. And there we go. Just need my tape to hold down my grid paper will move on me while I'm crafting, so I tend to wait until I get the video down now to tape it. So all right, otherwise it'll look wonky the whole video. So this is that celebration brochure that I was telling you about. So when you spend $50, you can get this free stamp set is one. It's a pineapple one. Then you could get this daffodil paper. And the next one, oh, there's two different stamp sets here. This cute little girl stamp set and this like driving by stamp set, which has been really fun with this Volkswagen Bug and this little beetle. And then I love this rainbow paper. It's called Sunshine and Rainbows, and it is truly sunshine and rainbows all throughout the pack, and I'll show you the whole thing. And it coordinates with the Rainbow of Happiness bundle, which is a stamp set that also comes with these dies that'll cut out these arch rainbow shapes. You see here's some white ones, and then they did them in different colors here. So it's really a fun bundle, and I ordered it and I should be getting it any day. So to show you the paper as a whole, so here's one just striped rainbow. This is the one that we're going to be using today. I thought it was a little unusual, so I decided to use this one. This one is just jade. I think it's just jade. I'm pretty sure it is. Look at these great rainbows. My mom loves rainbows, so I'll probably wind up sending one of these to her. And these little clouds. That's kind of a fun take on rainbows to have the clouds. I like this one actually. I love this color combination. So I'll have to think of something else to do with this one. This rainbow, blue rainbow. And this one is a very thin, like pinstripe rainbow. Very thin. Just hold it still. Yeah. This one's a fun one. I didn't want too much white. I kind of like that dark color. Oh, and then this polka dot, which we're using today too. And let me show you the B-sides. And the B-sides are fun too, that could be used all year round with different things. These are little sunshines, if you can't, like sunrises or sunsets. Whoops, hold it a little closer. So that's kind of a fun pattern. Little arrows. These almost look like rain droplets. Polka dots, more mini rainbows, little stripes. I love this curlicue. They did this on a Christmas paper, this curlicue thing, and I love it. And there we go. And these are that's the last one. Those are the B-sides, as we call them. And you get 48 sheets in this whole pack. It's a huge pack of paper. Huge pack of paper. 48 sheets is a lot of sheets. So you can make a lot of stuff with just one pack of free paper. And then we're going to be using this Ladybug, Ladybug Punch, which I love. So what we're going to do is we're going to have two different cards. I'm going to show you. Oops, my little pieces came off. Let me take these little pieces and set them aside. Where's my paper? Where did my paper go? Oh, there it is. So I cut up my 6x6 paper, and when I cut out a larger piece, because this is the one I wanted to make at first, was this larger one. And you know, I just wanted the basic layout for now. I mean, sometimes basic layouts are good. I don't know. Lately, I've just been sticking to the tried and true and haven't changed some of my designs. I've just kind of been sticking with the tried and true. That alone is a great card. I used Magenta Madness as the card base, and then Pool Party, and then this. This alone is a great card. I could easily stamp a sentiment on it, and I'm done. The paper is doing all the work for you in this one, and that's really a good thing sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my layers down, and then I'm going to show you what I was going to try with the Ladybug. All right. Oops, not that one. This is the one that has those little horizon, mini horizon suns or sunsets on the back. It's kind of cute. It kind of reminds me of like a pattern, almost like that you would find on like a calico type of paper, or not paper, fabric. Okay. And then the Magenta Madness is a very bright card. It's even brighter than the video is showing you. It's hot pink. I mean, it really is hot pink. And then we're throwing that on the back. Whoa, a little drop popped off there. And even when you think this thing is running out, it's not. You just keep it upside down and it will continue to have its glue come out. Forever. It takes a long time to use up all that glue. So let me go ahead and pop this down. Just a basics card. I mean, that would be so cute, even just the cutest little. We also have a cloud punch. You could even add that for the sentiment, which would be kind of fun. Just a cloud punch and you're finished. I like a simple stamps, ink, and paper card. That is also fun too. So let's go ahead, and I wanted to add, the one thing I wanted to add was, but see, there's like a, let's see, what color is that? Is that shaded spruce or just jade? I wanted to add a green leaf, and I was going to use Granny Apple Green, but I might actually use just jade. Let me get my color out. So you can make these at home. This I bought from Stampin' Up. I don't know if, I think this is just available for demonstrators like me, but oh, it's Bermuda Bay. Okay, it's Bermuda Bay. Maybe I'll stamp a Bermuda Bay. Okay, or let me look at shaded spruce really quick. I want to stamp a leaf because I'm going to make a little ladybug on top. Let me punch my ladybug and let's see what happens. I might not need the leaf. Let me see. All right, so I love the punch. I love ladybugs. I have them all over my bathroom. I just think they're a fun, I don't know, they're just cute and sweet, and I just love them. Just a little whimsy. Oh, I gotta make sure I think I cut, I cut it too far on the edge, that's why. There we go. Okay, and so I needed 2 of those anyway. That one ripped. Okay. There we go. And you see, I only slide the paper into the side that I needed for the ladybug. That way I don't waste all of it on the wings. I just slide it in for the little body. And it's just better that way. And then I wanted to take my polka dots, and my wings and my polka dot are going, my wings and my ladybug are going to be this polka dot print. And I thought that was a super fun twist up to this design. So let me go ahead and pop down my ladybug. Yeah, I do need a little something. So I could stamp it, but I think I do need the leaf on top. And let me punch one more of these, because I'm going to need it for my other card as well. Okay, so I've got my ladybug pieces. Set that aside. I mean, this punch. I mean, how cute is that? Punches out the ladybugs. All right. See, now this card that we're going to make, the next one, is super. This was the other scrap that was left over. And I thought, you know, that's the perfect. I can make 2 cards today. And we'll just take my ladybug. And for this one, I don't need a leaf. I think I'll just pop it to the side and, oh, what's that? It's weird. I think, okay. And just pop it to the side and add a sentiment, I think, right here. Okay, so something small. I might change the sentiment from what I have. So, so yeah, so let me stamp out my little leaf and cut it out. I don't know. I don't even want to add this ladybug here. I think I'm done. I'm sorry to change it up on you guys, but I was going to add a leaf. I was thinking about adding a big leaf here and then putting my ladybug. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, I'm being too indecisive, but sometimes that's what happens when you're crafting. You change up your mind. And I think I'm going to go with Bermuda Bay as my color. Okay. I love my little my color finder. You can do this yourself if you order cardstock and then cut it up and add the names on it. And people offer that kind of thing all the time. But I happen to find this one from Stampin' Up. So, right in my white paper. So I need to have a pad underneath this large leaf, because when you're doing a large surface area stamp, you need to make sure that you have plenty of cushion underneath the photopolymer. That's the clear plastic looking stamps. You want to have a little bit of a, what's the word? Yeah, just a cushion. Because when you have a little bit of cushion, you will, sorry, just my little ink spot's small and I want to make sure there's plenty of ink. When you have that little bit of cushion, it'll make sure that there's plenty of ink. It'll make sure that it spreads across correctly. Yeah, I might need to do it with Shaded Spruce. Okay, there's that one. And I might grab the Shaded Spruce here real quick, clean this off and try it with Shaded Spruce as well and see which one I like better. Sometimes the larger stamps are a little rough with the smaller ink pad. It doesn't look bad. It looks just fine. It's just, you know, I had a different thing in my mind. So Shaded Spruce, here it is. Let me try the Shaded Spruce, because Shaded Spruce is green, but it's almost like this bright, like shamrock, not even a shamrock. It's like a, maybe it's like a Kelly green or something. I mean, there's something about it that's just a little different color. And let's see if I can find it in here. I have it with the greens. Ah, here it is. You see, this one's Shaded Spruce here. You see how it's like got a lot of blue in it. So I'm going to try that one here as well and see which one I like better. I guess it doesn't matter if I change my mind because, like, you guys will watch it later. Good thing my cards are simple today. Normally I just do one card. I decided just to do one, but then as I was getting this one ready, I realized, you know what? I could easily do a second card right now with just a quick little something. All right. All right, so let me press that down. Okay, yeah, Shaded Spruce is a little too dark. But sometimes you kind of just got to try it. Now, the Shaded Spruce will lighten. It'll lighten up, but that's definitely not the color I want. So we'll go ahead and we will cut out, use our paper snips to cut out our leaf. These are my paper snips. We have the greatest paper snips. Right now they're on back order, but they will be coming back in. It's just a temporary back order. They're not on back order, actually. They are not available, but they will be coming back. They're not leaving forever. It's just because of all the shipping issues all over the country. And it's not just because of what's in the docks. I was surprised. I called up from my cat food company. I ordered from Chewy.com. And the cat food company, I mean, not the cat food company, Chewy, my order was going to be late. I was kind of like, oh, I need my cat food. And they said that they had the availability of product, but the problem was that the warehouse workers had gotten sick, that so many had gotten COVID, that they were super short-handed. And I was like, oh gosh, you know, well, I want everyone to be safe, but it did make me realize I just need to prepare, you know, plan a little better so I'm not ordering last minute, and that'll help them too, so that I'm not rushing, you know, because I guess I feel like we should all give each other a little bit of grace, you know. A little tricky getting that little piece in that of that leaf out, but I did it. Okay, there we go. So you always turn the paper, not the scissors, when you're cutting. I don't know if you noticed, but I held the scissors like this, and I always kept turning the paper as opposed to turning the scissors, because when you turn the scissors, you tend to make choppier cuts. And these are great little Stampin' Snips, and they're so cute, paper snips, and they're not available right now, but they'll be back in stock, I think, next week. And I just put a little piece of washi tape to remind me that these ones were mine, you know, when I go crafting with other people and they have the same scissors. So what I was thinking about was, oh, and you see how I got a nice image across by having that that one little pad underneath it. So then I'll take my Ladybug, and I was going to pop my Ladybug on top of the leaf here. It's just a little whimsical. Let me see how it looks in the video. I don't know if it's all right. It's okay. I'm not in love with it. I don't know. I'm just not in love with that look for some reason. The Ladybug is not speaking to me on this rainbow paper. I think I'm going to wind up just making this a simple punch, you know, label. I didn't think I was going to, but I might, just because there's something about it. Here we go. For some reason, the Ladybug is not working for me on this paper. It looks all right, but I don't know, it's not great. To me, it's just a little, I think making this paper shine was more important. So we'll use the Ladybug on the next one. I think it's because this is just too much paper. So next I'm going to do is stamp my sentiment. And I chose, let's see if this one will fit on here. I might need to grab a different sentiment. We could use the oval maybe. We can use that one. Okay, we can use the oval. All right, so we're going to stamp. I'm going to use Magenta Madness to stamp my oval. All right. It says you can bug me anytime. Oh, that doesn't work for this. So I need a different... Okay, I'm gonna still punch it out. Let me see if this one will work. If there's no ladybug, you can't use the... Oh no, that one doesn't look as good. Definitely the oval. All right. You know, you can bug me anytime doesn't really work, which is the rainbows. I have a different sentiment we can use. Let me grab another one. Oh, you know what? I can grab this one here. Let's see. This one has, let's see. Happy birthday, welcome little one, grateful to you, grateful to celebrate you every day. This one's a new one from the new catalog. It's called Celebrating You. Lots of love. The best is yet to come. You're on my mind and in my heart. Whipping you. Wishing you happy. Proud of you. Happy Easter. Happy Father's Day. And well, let's see what my Ladybug one says. You're my greatest wish come true. Or hello. I think I'll use one of these. Maybe just happy birthday. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use that. You are every bit wonderful. That one looks good. That sounds like a good sentiment to put for off this. I'm sure there's a great sunshine sentiment on the rainbow stamp set. I just don't have it yet. So here's a little trick when you're putting your stickers on your rubber stamps. Like I said, I just got these. So you peel back the little, you take them off your sticker paper and you peel back your little tabs here a sec. And you peel them off. Oh no, I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did that wrong. No, I did that right. Okay, no, I did that right. Okay. So you put your sticker down. Then you peel off the manila sticky parts. Then you take your little rubber stamp and you essentially stamp. I loved the text that they have on this Celebrating You. It has such a great text. And so it really was worth it to grab that one. All right. And you stamp down. You turn, so I turn my my label over and I press it down as if I were stamping the rubber, you see? Or let me move this hand over. So to where I can get it over perfectly centered onto my little rubber piece. And so it's like stamping. You're just you're aligning the edges of the sticker with the stamp so that it comes out every time. I've done it where I've put them on crooked and it's always kind of a pain. But here it is, it's on straight, and then I can peel it off. There we go, as I need. And so let me see if this one will fit on that one. No, it doesn't fit. Nope, it doesn't fit on that one. So we'll go ahead and just grab a scrap piece of paper, and we'll use that. Here we go, perfect. Sometimes I have these little white scrap pieces that come off when I'm trimming things, and I'll just keep them in a little box like this until it's time to, until I find something I can use them for, because I always need them. Every so often I'll need a scrap that's this weird size. So let's go ahead and, okay, and then I'm just gonna make my sentiment. There we go, cute. And I'm just going to use this to trim the edge. I love this, the edging of the postage stamp. I will hate it when they take away this postage stamp punch. I will absolutely hate it. Okay, let's see, how can I get this? It makes it like a little ticket stub when you do it this way. Okay. Let me punch this down and see if I can do it. No, I need to do it that way. Ah, la, 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 la. Let's see. Oh, good. That was just right. If I had done it any closer, it would have been too close. And so this leaves that little, like, this looks like a little ticket stub edging as opposed to the postage stamp. And I just did the edges inside. And so I kept it simple, decided not to put the ladybug on top because, like I was showing you, it just looked funny when I had the ladybug. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. I was having trouble with it. So I just decided to opt for a basic card and just use a simple sentiment with it. And then I have another one that has the ladybug. And let me grab some dimensionals here. I could add some other rhinestones on it maybe or something. But I think I'm just going to stop as is. And I always add one in the middle. Because I don't like it when you mail it and then the little sentiment gets like squished in the middle. And it'll sag down. All right. And let's see. Do I want it at the bottom? Yeah, I think I want it at the bottom. I don't think I want it at the center top. And there we go. Just a simple sentiment. And I think it's a touch crooked. So I will go ahead and grab, oh, perfect, right on top. I have the In Color Jewels. Those are a perfect shade for what we're doing. So I'm going to grab some of these. The In Color Jewels are my fave. I'm going to grab, do I want the pink ones? I think I'll grab these ones here. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to grab, these are, what color are these ones? It doesn't say, they're the In Colors. So this one is, I think this one's Fresh Freesia. Whenever you have a crooked sentiment, if you add like a rhinestone or something near, it'll like detract from any kind of anything that might have been off. There we go. So I'll put this one's Fresh Freesia, and this is not Magenta Madness, this pink one. It's called Lovely Lipstick. No, not Lovely Lipstick. There's a word. And I can't think of it. Yeah, you're right, Tracy. I was going to say, wait a minute. Yeah, Fresh Freesia. And the pink is not Magenta Madness. It's, we have a new, oh, it's the Magenta something, no, Fresh Freesia. And it's like a, Magenta Madness. What's the name of it? Now it's killing me. Is it Magenta Madness? Maybe it is Magenta Madness. Polished Pink. That's it. Thank you, Tracy. I was like, what is the name of that dang color? It's going to bug me until we're done. All right, so that was the done. So in this, you know, I had started out with all these grand plans with this ladybug on top of the paper. But, you know, the paper really speaks for itself. And sometimes we need to just let the paper speak for itself. Because, you know, we don't always have to keep gilding the lily, as my grandmother always said when I was younger. You know, anytime I'd want to add more and more, sometimes she just remind me that we're gilding the lily. So then I'm going to take the same, this was an extra strip that was going to go back in the package, and I thought, oh, I can make one more little card. And actually, I did like using my ladybug on this one here. I like this one kind of popping off to the side. So this one I actually liked. And I don't know if it's because the yellow kind of breaks up that dark blue or what. I don't know. Something about it I liked. So we'll go ahead and glue this one down. Polished pink. I always forget the names of our colors. And then, you know, they get mixed up, you know, like there's, you know, another one, like we have Fresh Freesia, which is almost identical to Purple Posy. It's a little darker, but Purple Posy, I love that color, man. I miss it. All right, so let's see. Do we want it here on the left and then my ladybug here? Or do we want it over on the right side and then no, I think I want it here. Okay. And so just, I got this idea of using the polka dot paper from another person. And we might even add that, we might even be able to add the leaf and it'll look better on this design because it just wasn't looking right on that other design. So I cut out that whole leaf and then I'm like, no, I don't want it. But typical crafter. So this actually might work where I took the Bermuda Bay, because I'm picking up the Bermuda Bay that's in the center of the rainbows here, and we could even put a leaf here and add our ladybug. Now that actually doesn't look so bad. And so let's see, I want to put this, I want the not the leaves. I want the wings to be popped up a little bit. Oh, oops, that's popped up too much because that's going to come off the edge. So there we go. Yeah, because I want the wings to be a little popped up. And then I'm going to pop this up on top of the leaf. And that's actually not, that's actually cute. I was a little worried it was going to be ugly, but it's actually not bad. I don't know. I think I like that little leaf with it. Just gives a little something extra. And I think having the stem pop out is kind of nice. And you can bug me anytime. I think I want it to be, let's see. Part of me wants to just put it on here. So, maybe I will. I think I will just put it right across like that. So I think that'll work. What do you think? Yeah, I think I need this. I'm going to put the ladybug on the leaf, and then the leaf will be 3D. Yeah, we'll do that. Put a little bit on its little bum here, because I want to see some of those little veins of the leaf. And then back to my dimensionals, magic dimensionals. And I use a lot of dimensionals because I can. All right, there we go. All right. All right, we're going to pop that right on there. And see, this Bermuda Bay picks up, even though it's not green, it has that green tint, and it definitely picks up that little rainbow. And then we're going to add some to this bad boy. I put like way too many dimensionals on things sometimes. And then we are done with 2 cards at once. And I'm going to add a few more rhinestones to this one too, because it's just so stinking cute. I just love that ladybug. It is so sweet. All right, so let me get my tweezers. I'm going to use, oh, we can use the yellow ones on here this time. This is Bumblebee. These are called actually Pale Papaya. These rhinestones are Pale Papaya, but this cardstock is Bumblebee. And this piece of rainbow paper is 2 1/4, and this pull party is 2 1/2 wide by 2 1/2 by 5 1/4, and then 2¼ by 5 inches long. And let's put a little, I always like to do it in 3s. Okay, there we go. Because even though it's that fresh freesia, it's kind of a bluish color when it's on the rhinestone. It's so cute. I love these jewels. Now these jewels will stick around for another year, but the Magenta Madness is going to go away soon, which kind of breaks my heart because I love the hot pink of it. So I'm kind of sad that that's leaving in June. So, or no, in May. It's gonna leave. It's pretty soon. All the Magenta Madness and Misty Moonlight, which is this dark blue, and Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness. Oh, my brain is just turning off. I think I've reached my limit. All of those will be, I thought it was here handy. Those will be leaving soon. And because they're just, you know, they just come for a season. Just Jade and I forget. So remember, you can order anything you need at StampinUp.com, and please use this host code. I'd really appreciate it. And I really appreciate your watching and liking and sharing my videos. I really, really appreciate all your support, even when I'm on here making mistakes and it's like wonky. I love that you guys take the time to watch it even. So feel free to order anything you need from StampinUp.com using this host code. And remember, if you spend $50, you will get a free item out of our celebration brochure. And there's paper. That's the only way you can get this rainbow paper is if you spend $50. And that's the only way you can get the rainbow pack of paper. That's it, period, done. There's no other way to get it. It is a specialty exclusive item that's only available when you spend $50. And then there are other items you can choose too, but if you wanted this particular rainbow paper. So, well, thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I really appreciate it. And you have a great day.